Egypt as you're ever going to get.
It is. Where's the pyramid? It's right there, that blue thing.
Yeah.
Say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change.
I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to Samara and introduce you to the rest of our big cat family. Everybody say goodbye, Samara.
Bye.
Extend to about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in length when fully extended. If you've noticed throughout our demonstration the way our trainer's been feeding our tigers with a piece of beef on the end of the stick, after our show we'll give those people in our audience the same opportunity. It does cost $5 to feed these guys. There's no contact whatsoever, but it does make for a great picture opportunity if you have your cameras or cell phones with you. Just in the wild. This does conclude our presentation. We do hope you guys enjoyed it, and please enjoy the rest of your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's have a big round of applause for the stars of the Tiger Encounter.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, I need to dye my hair. Don't look at that. So we've been up. We packaged a bunch of orders. Aaron actually right now is around the corner. He is, well, he sold a golf club And the box that we had for the golf club that we thought would fit, the golf club is like really big at the bottom. It's like a special something, he said. And it doesn't fit in the box. So he's actually around the corner at the guy's, at a warehouse where a guy sells packing supplies, getting a box. But while he was there, let me show you for those of you guys that, I know some of you watch just for home decor, but this is like a resale thing. Because someone had commented on this video, on this channel, and was like, you sure talk about your money a lot. It's like my job. But anyways, let me show you what I sold. So we just took an offer on this beautiful piece. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? Here, let me try and get, see the gold? Dang, I would totally, if this was like a, let's see, if the glass was like a green or purple or something like that. I don't really decorate a lot with this color blue. That's more of like a Pepsi blue, but I probably would have tried to keep that. But let me show you what I did keep from our past couple thrifting adventures as regular home decor. All right, one of the things I kept was this. I had to scoot it over to fit my little candle there. Was this brass horse bell. I picked it up at the flea market. I think the average cost that day, because we bought other things, came down to like $8.88. So that's about how much that bell cost me. And I don't know if I showed you guys this either. This came from another little thrift store, and it's like an old kid's toy. And all the paint's missing and stuff, but I thought he was kind of sweet. I might have to find somewhere, whoops, don't look at the dust, somewhere else for him to go. But so I did keep that. Look at this guy. He had some Shiba and he is passed out. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, so on this desk here, I rearranged some things. Those were in my kitchen, but I had to move some things around so Aaron could fit the air fryer on the counter instead of always taking it off the refrigerator because it's heavy. But right down there, this beautiful vase, let me get it out for you. This beautiful vase here, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to keep this. I think I picked this up at Goodwill for like $4.98. Oh yeah, look, still has a tag on it. $4.98 for that piece. And it's made in Mexico. I don't know. I just thought it was beautiful. And I love that it's like a black and cream. So I had started putting stuff on this shelf. That's my other piece of Mexican pottery. And that's my rain stick. So I added it down there. And pretty sure I have another item I kept. Let me go look. Here it is on my plate wall. Oh, let me see if I can. I'm sorry. I don't like light. I like lamps. I don't like overhead lighting. So my plate wall has like a empty spot right here because there was a cat clock that I took off and sold off the wall. So this is a plate that I just recently picked up in one of our Goodwill videos, one of the Goodwills we went and traveled to. It's a Spode plate and it's called Tiger Cages. But I picked this up and I thought it was so appropriate because as you guys saw, we went to the fair and were able to see the Bengal tigers in the cage. So yeah, I thought it was beautiful. So I put it up on the plate wall. I'm here at the antique store and this booth that I usually just browse in has a sale going on and they have some really nice pieces. So they're 20% off. So this is the, nope, that's a set. Okay, that's not that one. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were like right behind me.
I'm right behind you.
Jeez. Look at this lusterware duck candle holder. I love lusterware. Hold on, let me see how much that is. Oh, $39.50. 1920s, 1930. That's
Very
cool. Yeah.
I like that piece.
That's probably my favorite. Vintage doll's head, so sweet. How about so creepy?
Hauntings free.
Right? So it'd be 20% off of $38.
Which would be $75.99. That thing looks ancient, huh? I don't want to touch it. That's
Would you
all
be too creeped out if it was in the house?
Not in my bedroom.
Well, of course not.
But yes, I wouldn't be creeped out. I like it. And that's you all the way.
That's so neat.
That's fragile, for sure. I say
Okay, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. This is their other cases. Look at the Peter Rabbit. He's $34.99. Look, this is their case too, I think. Yep, 20% off. Wow. I love the Majolica. I like so many things. That's why he calls me electric.
Yeah, including me.
What are you doing? You were just talking to me. Are you watching Dad outside? Him and Gabriel are chopping down a tree. Yeah. Okay, so it's another day. And I just wanted to share with you guys what I was doing. So I know this channel is like stuff we do in our lives, home decor, vlogs, shopping, stuff like that. But I'm also, this is what I do with my life. I resell. So that's our other channel. But I just listed this beautiful piece. Oh my gosh, I saw some that have like hummingbirds on them. I think it's the whole light kit. Like this is just the sconce or the shade, but it's like the whole sconce and everything with, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I, only in my dreams I would have those, but they were beautiful. But this lights up really nice. I put a candle behind it for the photos and it looked really pretty. And then I listed this gorgeous ship platter. Now I have a thing for clipper ships. I have them as decoration in my hallway, so I love those. Then I listed this Mackenzie Childs Easter chick, which is very cool. It's rare. I think that's maybe my second time finding Mackenzie Childs piece out in the wild. Now there's some that I think is her, but it's not. People just paint the stuff to look like it. Then I listed this tree here. I listed that yesterday, this yesterday. I did this today, this today. I did this cool Cinderella carriage mug, and then I listed the John Star Trek mug. If you guys saw my shop with me video that was on my other channel, I thrifted that and I listed it. Let me think. Oh, I gotta show you something else. So I got this in the mail. My friend Cindy sent this to me. I'm so excited to look into this. It explains, I really like this. I was reading this to Erin. It explains at the front here, like why this is different than your average Bible. So it's beautiful. Isn't the cover beautiful? Golly. So I got that. And then my friend Jean gave me these Happy Easter cups. So I don't know, maybe if we do something for Easter, I'll just use those and I could say I used them. You know what I'm saying? instead of like getting them and putting them away. I don't know what we're doing for Easter, so I'm not sure. But I just have a mess going on over here. I don't know where to hang these. And was there something else I was going to tell you? I remember now. So I got a little order from scrapbook.com. I got it in the other day. And I ordered this and this. So I got this. Man, there's so many of these that I would love to have. These floral, well, any of them really, but especially the floral ones. This is a stencil, and you can use with your inks to, do I have anything that I used? Oh yes, here, I'll show you. Okay, so here's my tree. Did I use one on here? Well, of course I didn't hang it up on this one. Nope, I didn't hang it up on this one. Okay, I put them in here, the ones that I didn't turn into ornaments yet. But see, like that pattern, that is a stencil. It was just like a pinky, purpley color piece of paper. So I love to use the little stencils. That was a stamp. And then I think the rest are stamps. But that came out so nice, right? It looks like it's part of the paper. So I love those florally ones. I love to use stencils in my projects. So yep, I got that. There's some rose ones that I would love to have. I got Scorched Timber, which I think is his newest color. And these are older, but I don't have them in the oxide inks. Like I checked all my inks here and I don't have these. So, sorry, you can hear them cutting down the tree. I got Antique Linen, Brushed Corduroy, Milled Lavender. I have this one in like a really small little cube of it. And Hickory Smoke. I would have sworn I had this in oxide, but I don't. So these with the gray are the oxide inks, which is a different formula than these that are the regular, like the first kind, the distress inks. So I got that. And I think it was like you got 6% off your order. So I think with shipping, it was like $40. So I got that. And then these were actually from the thrift store. So it's a Stampin' Up. These were like the hardest, weirdest ones to open. So like you push it and then you like turn them and snap them into place. It's just, it's gonna be, you need two hands. So that one's Marina Mist, and then this one's black, but the ink pads look really good. See, they don't look all frayed or nothing. And then Certainly Celery. And then this is actually a stamp scrubbing pad. So you would spray, like Stampin' Up would have sold some solution. Well, it says rinse under tap and pat dry. Lightly spray tray marked with water. Drop image with Stampin' Mist, huh? See, that's what I mean. Like, so it says that you maybe spray this with water, I guess. But they sell a stamp cleaner. So they'll have you use their stamp cleaner. And this one's really good. I think it's for rubber stamps. So, yeah, I picked that up at the thrift store. Let's see, I got to close that. I got another thing when I went over to Red, White, and Blue. Look at that. I was just talking to one of my crafty friends on how I could make like a paper crown to put on stuff. Now, this makes a small one. Let's go find where I put it. It's over here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I punched it out of paper and then I just stapled it with the tiny attacher and it looks like a crown, right? So then I would probably glitter this like after the fact because it would have to be really thin paper for your punch to punch through it if it's glitter, and your punch could get stuck. So, and if you say you glittered this first and with glue and stuff and then punched it out, then you're getting the adhesive on your punch. So I would just glitter that like after the fact. But yeah, I thought it made it cute. So if you had like, my friend had some of these. I don't have any to show you, but if you had like little dolls, like, you know, those penny dolls, not the penny dolls, those, I'll pop it up on the screen, the little 1920s dolls with like the side eye, you can make them little crowns and put them on top, and that's so dang cute. Or you can just put them around in your decorations, you know, it'll look really cute. see what the boys are doing. Cutting down trees, he said. Oh, we need to mow. Look at all they're weeds, but look at these pretty purple flowers that grow. Isn't that pretty? But they're everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. And Gabriel and his friend knocked down my bird thingy. But I gotta go to the store and get some bird seed. So this is I think it's a tangerine tree. And there's these, we normally wouldn't do this to cut down the citrus trees or anything like that. But there's a vine that grows from somewhere, and if you can see, it attacks the tree. And then from there, it like attacks everything else in the rest of the yard, and it seems to go for the tree and then spread out. So Aaron's like, I'm just gonna eliminate the tree then.
It gets a lot of bugs too.
Yeah, and all these are gonna have caterpillars soon. There's the gigantic tree that's over my house. So one less tree with caterpillars is fine by me. And there's another giant old tree, but they're over there cutting everything down, and then Wednesdays our city will come and pick up all the big stuff like that. You're doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the little cat that Aaron calls Little Man. Hi, buddy. He's gotten a lot bigger.